Yeah, bend back a little bit more, Cindy. Yeah, nice. You feel the chest is lifted. Good job, Eileen. Oh, beautiful, Tracy. Okay, one more deep breath here. Now inhale, let's lean forward. My back is flat. Feeling it's like a flat line with the back leg. And exhale, let's lift up. Back bending a little bit more. Beautiful. Let's center ourselves. Hands onto the hips. We're gonna bend the back knee. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, bending that right knee. Inhale. Exhale, pointing the right knee down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. I'm going to point the index fingers out. And let's twist. Upper body is twisting. Pointing the index fingers. One more deep breath here. Beautiful. And slowly centering back. And big step, bring the right foot forward. Nice. Going to have a big circle here. Have yourself into a star shape. Lifting up your hands. Interlace the hands up toward the ceiling. And make a big circle with your entire body. Inhale up. And exhale, circling down. All your movement is synchronizing with your breath. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, down. One more deep breath at the same direction. Inhale. And exhale. Let's circle the opposite direction. Inhale, opposite direction, lifting up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale, circling up. Exhale, down. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, down. Bring your hands to your hips here. Beautiful. And from here, going to step your feet a little bit wider. Nice. And bring your hands onto the floor and slowly bend your elbows, pointing your head down. Pointing the crown of your head a little bit down. One more deep breath here. And from here, I'm gonna lean the weight, bend the right knee. Bend the right knee a little bit more. Nice. And let's lift up the hands forward. Beautiful. One more deep breath here. And let's bring the hands back down. Gonna shift the weight. Left knee is bent. Beautiful. And let's bring the hands forward. One more deep breath here. Let's bring the hands back down. Centering your hips first. I'm gonna cross the right hand onto the left leg and bring both hands onto both ankle and point the nose toward the knee. Try to bring the chest toward the leg a little bit more. One more deep breath. The same side, I'm going to lift up the left hand. So the right hand on top of the left ankle and lifting up the left arm. Coming to a twist. One more deep breath here. Keep that twist. I'm going to point the left hand to the side. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pointing to the side. Inhale, lifting up. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale, pointing to the side. Exhale, open up that left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Let's release first. Center your body. Take a deep breath. Just feel the difference onto that left leg. Now let's work on the right. So bring both hands onto that right side and pointing the nose toward that right knee. So both elbows are bent. One more deep breath here. Can Cindy bend down a little bit more? No? Yeah. I think challenge yourself a little bit more too. And slowly let's come to the twist. Left hand onto the right ankle and lifting up the right arm. Twist a little bit more. One more deep breath here. Now inhale, let's point the right arm to the side. And exhale, open up the right shoulder toward the ceiling. Inhale, pointing to the side. Exhale, lifting up. You're twisting a little bit more. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax yourself first. Let's walk the hands forward. Walk as far as you can and slowly relax your head. And from here, we're going to come to our elbows and bring your hands into a prayer and point the thumbs toward the forehead. And slowly relax your head down a little bit more. Relax your hands onto the mat. One more deep breath here. And from here, we're going to directly come to the dolphin. From here, we're going to come to our dolphin pose. Bring both legs in. So bring both heels together and walk your heels forward. Walk your heels forward a little bit more. Come to your dolphin. One more deep breath here. And from here, I'm going to walk to dolphin plank. Lengthening out your legs. Come to your dolphin plank. Plank. Keep your hips at the height of your back. One more deep breath here. And slowly drop your knees down. Come to lie down on your stomach. Come to our Sphinx. Sphinx is like the Egyptian statue. Your shoulders are relaxed. Elbows on the mat. One more deep breath here. And from here, we're going to open up the arms. So your elbows are pointing toward the ceiling. That's right. Fingertips onto the floor. Beautiful. Inhale, gonna lift up the chest. And exhale, gonna gaze toward the left elbow and lower down your chest. Inhale, lifting up the chest, elbows are straight. Exhale, bend your elbows. Gaze toward the right elbow. Inhale, lifting the chest, gaze toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower down the chest. Gaze toward the left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, gaze toward the right elbow. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow. Let's come down, all the way down. Make yourself like a star. Legs open, arms open. Take a deep breath here first. And let's lift up. Arms lifted, legs lifted. I'm gonna pause here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax yourself down onto the mat. Find your breath. Even out your breathing. And from here, I'm going to bring both arms forward. Point your toes together. And gonna lift up both arms, both legs. Beautiful. Like swimming. Scissoring out the arms, scissoring out the legs. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lengthening, 2, and 1. Relax yourself down. Being more aware of each breath you take. And slowly bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Point your toes together. Squeeze your buttocks. Let's lift up the shoulders. Lift up the chest. Gonna pause here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your hands down. Gonna push yourself up. Come to a child pose. And slowly lift up yourself. Have a drink of water. So the last few minutes, we're gonna come to lie down on the floor. Gonna do feel breathing here before we finish the class. Gonna come to a bridge pose. Hands on the floor. Let's lift up the hips. Beautiful. Gonna pause the hips here for 10, 9. Each time the hips lift a little bit higher. For 8, higher. 7, higher. 6, higher. 5, a little bit higher. 4, a little bit higher. 3, a little bit higher. 2, squeeze a little bit higher. And last one, squeeze a little bit higher. Stay here. Breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Gonna point the toes down and lift up the heels. Breathe. For 3, Knees are together. Make sure your knees are together. 2, 1. One more time. Let's lift up the right leg and bring it down. Let's lift up the left leg and bring it down. One more. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale down. And slowly drop your hips down. Let's hug the knees. Rock yourself left to right. Massage your lower back. And from here, going to open up your legs like a V shape. And bend the knees. Going to make circles with your knees. Use the knees to make a nice circle to open up the hips. Now I'm going to circle the opposite direction. Both knees circle out as long as it's opposite direction for you. One more deep breath here with circling with the knees. And let's hug the knees. And from here, going to come to stacking of the knees. Use the knees to stack together and use hands to grab onto the feet. One more deep breath here. Gonna switch the direction. Let's change the position of the knees. The other knee down. One more deep breath here. And let's hug the knees toward the chest. Rock yourself left to right. And center yourself. From here, you're going to place the hands underneath of the knees. And inhale, rock yourself up. And exhale down, massaging the spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And exhale down. And let's stay down with your hands onto the floor. Until lift up the hips. And exhale down. Inhale, lift up the hips. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Place the hands underneath the knees. And let's rock to be seated. Nice. Let's come to our L sit. So straighten out the legs in front of you. Feel like your letter L. Nice. Lower the shoulders. One more deep breath here. I'm going to lean forward. Point the hands toward your toes and let's lean forward. Lean forward a little bit more. Lean forward a little bit more. Point your toes toward your nose and let's relax the head. Fold yourself half. Point your nose toward your knees a little bit more. One more deep breath here. And slowly lift up your chest. Let's end our class with a butterfly. Bring the heels together. Bring the hands onto your toes. And lean forward, elbows bent. Lower down your chest. So one more deep breath here. Finding that peace by connecting with your breathing. And slowly lift up your chest. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for exercising, doing yoga.